Hello, everyone, and welcome to Double Booked. This is a super exciting, interactive, very unique virtual show experience. I'm Christina Olivas, the original creator of Off My Comedy School, bringing you the show tonight. As you know, we made a little error and accidentally booked a baby shower and a comedy show at the same time, so we will see what happens. A few rules before we get too into it. Certainly fine for you to be on your phone. If it's possible to view from a laptop or tablet, we do encourage that because there's going to be a lot of interaction, and seeing this in gallery view is actually your best bet to kind of get a sense of all the interactions that are happening. So we actually do encourage, this is a show about audience interaction. And we want you to all be part of it, which we hope is why you're here. So we highly encourage you to stay on video and unmuted, hear your laughter, etc. But if you have excessive background noise, use your judgment. I don't know, Super Bowl party. I don't even know if that happens this year. Something that shouldn't be happening in the background in the middle of the pandemic, but please use your judgment and if you have excessive background noise, do mute yourself or we will mute you. But we do want to hear your laughter, and we want to hear and see your lovely faces and be able to interact with you. While you are not being spoken to or laughing, you're also free to interact with the chat. In just a moment, we'll stop sharing this presentation, so you're just going to be able to put it in gallery view and see everyone, but please do continue to interact in the chat. Moments you loved, things you want to react to, any comments you have about the performance or the baby shower that's going to be happening at the same time. So please do feel free to interact in the chat box. And sort of without further ado, I wanted to bring up a very special individual who is actually hosting for the very first part of this, and then we'll be turning it over to your actual show hosts, but the instructor of crowd work with Off Mic, and established comedian, and all-around great person. Please give it up. Let's hear some applause for the fabulous Dan Vetrano.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I have screwed up. Okay. All right. We're going to make the best of this. All right. So a little bit of backstory. A couple of my friends of mine, they were like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. I'm like, no, you are not. And they're like, no, I am. And I'm like, well, show me proof. So she showed me her, her pregnancy test. And so I was like, okay, fine. Because I didn't believe you, I will host your baby shower. And so she's like, that's so cool. And I was like, I know, that's very cool of me. And then I also accidentally told my class from like crowd work class for off mountain college and school that they could do their class show at the same time. And I'm so sorry, I booked this Zoom. We're going to go with it. We're going to let both of them participate, baby shower and comedy show. So please, without further ado, take the focus off of me. Give it to your host. Give it up for John Aylln. John Aylln.
Hey, round of applause, everybody. Come on now, let's get a little enthusiasm. Woo. Everybody, what's going on? Everybody excited for the show?
Woo. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we're here. You guys, welcome to Double Booked. You're here for a baby shower and also a comedy show. So we're going to combine the two and see what we get. Maybe we can help name this baby. You never know. If you guys can, I see a lot of people still have their cameras off, and I kind of feel like Ray Charles. Or can you guys come on the camera so I can see some faces? Don't worry, I've already had my COVID vaccine, so I can't really spread anything. Let's come on camera, guys. No, okay, all right. So, Linda, how are you?
Great.
Awesome. What are we sipping on there, Linda?
A little Moscow Mule.
Moscow Mule. Awesome. You gonna save any of that for the baby at all?
Probably won't be.
Baby's not drinking.
Okay. Well, pleasure. Welcome, Linda. Thank you for coming. Justin Washington, how are you, sir? I can't hear you. I'm deaf.
My bad. I'm good. I'm
there
good.
you are.
Good to be seen, John. What's
Good
good?
to be seen. What's good, brother? Where we from today? Where you coming live from?
I'm laughing from LA, but I'm originally from the D, Detroit. Got some
Okay,
good
all
Detroit
right.
family
Never.
here supporting
Okay.
my homie John Marsh.
Nice. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming. I see you. What's that on your hat there?
I got this from actually, I think it's a Detroit brand. It's called Win in LA. It says the Palace and the Forum on it. So it's
Okay.
playing on Detroit transplants in LA.
Detroit plant. I see it's blue. Does that mean you're a Crip because you were in LA? I'm just asking.
It does. I bang. I just recently, got jumped in. So, life has been good. Life has been good
Good
for me.
stuff. A lot of people say I look like Suge Knight, so we're not going to have any problems. I hope not.
None of that. None of that. None of that. Not in the pandemic.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pete, how are you, Pete?
Doing spectacularly. How are you?
That hat is fabulous. Let me tell you.
Nothing but the fanciest for a baby shower.
I love it. You are decked out. You're ready to go for this baby shower. Is that water we're drinking, sir? What do we have in that cup there, Pete?
Sure. We'll call it water. Water
We'll
in the
call it
gut.
water. All right. Okay. Good stuff. Welcome there. Shawnee, how are you?
You know, I thought this was going to be more about me, honestly.
Well, I am so sorry. I'm just trying to get the crowd worked up. And Abby, I apologize. Everyone, please, a round of applause for Abby. For this is her event.
Abby.
How far along are we at, Abby?
24 weeks.
24 weeks. I've been 24 weeks for 24 years. I also have a belly, and I have not given birth yet. So hopefully, you're much more successful than I am. Do we know the sex yet, Abby?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. Well, oh my God, this is awesome. Awesome. Do we have any names picked out at all?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
All right. Hopefully by the end of the show, you might like John. I don't know. I think it's a good name.
Kind of old school for me.
It is okay. And the cool thing about names is like names nowadays, like there's so many eccentric names, some of the most popular names are Imani and Issa and Kyrie. So you've got a lot to choose from. I actually saw a CNN story with this lady that was named Lakeisha, but she happened to be white. And Lakeisha was right. Like I'm looking at John Lerun's face, like everybody thinks Keisha would be black, but Keisha was white. And it didn't really say a lot about Keisha, but I guarantee you she applies for her loans in person. So what's going on there, Wallow? You here for the baby shower?
A little bit of both.
There you go. We have to spread this good cheer. We got a child coming on the way, everybody. She might laugh so hard, like she might have this baby tonight, right? And like we're just gonna all have a blast here. Like, let's just do this thing, okay? We got to spread love for this baby.
Thing about tonight.
What's that?
Having a baby would be pretty exciting.
It would be so exciting. Be so exciting.
Would upstage you all.
She's already upstaged me, but hey, it's all of it's this is about the baby tonight. This is about the baby. So did you hear the story about what is the baby food? You can't even give your baby food these days, right? What are we gonna do? Organic, like the guy with the Viking helmet from the Capitol? What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna breastfeed until he walks to school, probably.
I've got the breast, but I've never done any feeding, but that's cool. Yeah, but cool. I wish my mother breastfed me, but I wasn't loved. But yeah, I'm sure you're going to love your baby much more than I was loved.
This is my fourth.
I'm sorry?
This is my fourth kid.
You're fourth.
Fight for attention a little bit, but he'll do it.
How did the other three feel about it?
I just told them that I'm going to wait, and they'll find out soon.
Okay, well, you got babysitters. That's the good thing. All right. Desiree, no, excuse me. My apologies. What's going on here? What was that? I'm sorry. We're having technical difficulties, everybody. I saw some share thing on my screen, and I'm not sharing anything. I mean, you guys all seem very fun and friendly, but are you guys
sharing laughs?
Pardon me?
Oh, I said not even sharing laughs.
Not even sharing laughs, but that's fine. It's all about the baby. As long as the baby's laughing on the inside, that's all it really matters. And I can hear that child laughing, so that's all that matters. Are you a traditional person, Abby?
No, kind of a hippie.
A hippie? How about your family? Was your family traditional at all?
No.
No. So my family was pretty traditional, especially like with I don't like bringing up religion, but you know, we would go to church, especially like I'm Catholic, and we have the Super Bowl coming up for us. It's called Easter, right? And like and that was the best time to go. Like I went that whole month of Easter, and it wasn't because like my family was super religious. It was because that was the best time to go because Father Shao gave up little boys for Lent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ew. Gross.
And it's good that you have experience, you know, raising children because you have to be there for your kids. You know, my family wasn't there for me, and as a 12-year-old boy, I had to learn a lot of things on my own. One of the toughest lessons being that Vaseline and Vicks Vapor Rub are not the same thing.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
I don't know. I don't get it either.
Trish, how are you, Trish?
I'm eating.
All right. What are we munching on, Trish? I'm hungry. I didn't get anything. What are we munching on?
Girl Scout cookies.
Oh my goodness! What everyone loves Girl Scout cookies. Please tell us what kind or type, or I don't even know what it's called. Which one do you have?
The chocolate covered peanut butter ones.
Awesome. All right. Reese's would be very happy about that. Grace is here, everyone. I didn't think we were going to see you. Hi, Grace.
What up, Grace?
Hey.
All right, all right, all right. I'm glad everyone's having a good time. See here. Triel, am I saying that right? Triel Ellis? Trio?
Trio.
Triel. Triel, can you hear me?
They got him. He on mute.
Okay. All right. No worries there, Triel. Well,
there we go. Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, what's up, Triel? What's going on? Where you coming live from?
Frankfort, Kentucky, man, out of the sticks.
Frankfort, Kentucky. A lot of places that I would never visit. What is there to do in Frankfort?
Sit at home and watch y'all, man.
I appreciate you coming, sir. You're here for the baby. You're here for comedy. Do they have people that look like a lot of people look like me and you and like would I be safe there or?
Well,
like I know that you're inside and the sun is down. So is that something I might have to do?
I mean, I'll tell you what, everybody that looks like me is related to me. Take that for what it is.
Well, I'm a big boy too, so we're probably related somewhere down the line. I appreciate you coming. Everybody, you guys ready for this show?
Let's go.
Round of applause, everybody. Thank you for coming. And thank you for being here for the baby. And the baby's going to have a good time. You guys are going to have a good time. Let's get this show going. I'm going to bring up your first comedian, everybody. Please put your hands together for Dana.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, John. How's it going, guys? It's good to see all of you and all the babies in the audience. Is that, I understand there are babies here or babies about to be born. That's pretty exciting. Abby Doobie, you are with child?
Yes.
You're with child? Oh, that's so exciting. You know, I've never been with child or given birth to a child, but I sure enjoy choosing to never do that ever in my life. So I admire you for that. I admire you for that.
Someone's got to make it. The choice is tough, but someone's got to make it.
Yeah, and I'm glad that person was you, because I mean, if I made that choice, then I would have at least like five babies in the psych ward, because my babies would be crazy. Well, so it's really great seeing all of you here tonight. I'm a comedian. I mean, clearly I'm a comedian from Arizona. In my spare time, I like to go to Hanson concerts and send private messages to Limp Bizkit when I'm bored. Yeah, that's right. That's right, baby, Limp Bizkit. Let's see who else is here. Oh wow, we got Trish Sullivan in the house. Oh yeah, Trish. Hey Trish, Trish, it looks like you're standing in front of two Jesuses, I think. Is that what's behind you?
It's a Jesus and a Mary.
Oh,
I mean, a Joseph and a Mary.
A Joseph and a Mary. Okay. Well, Abby, Doobie, I understand you're having a boy.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay, maybe
on the outside.
I'm sorry?
He's a boy until he tells me otherwise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well then he's a boy until he tells you otherwise. Well, hey, then you can go for Joseph and or Mary, depending on how you feel that day. All right, let's see. Okay. Look at all my friends here in the audience. This is cool. Let's see who else is here. Linda, you look like a cool person. What's that word spelled out in balloons right behind you?
Baby.
Oh, it says baby. Oh, that's so exciting. I honestly thought it said booby, and I was like, yeah.
More exciting.
Yeah, booby, especially if there are two of them. But, I won't knock anyone who has, less or more than that. That's totally cool. That's totally cool. Now, Linda, are you here to celebrate Abby Doobie's brother, or are you here to celebrate someone else's baby?
Both.
Both? Oh my gosh. She is here to celebrate all sorts of babies. And that's what life is about, guys. Celebrating the good, the bad, the ugly kind of babies. Not saying you guys have ugly babies. I'm not saying that at all. Oh, man. You guys probably have the cutest babies. The kind of babies that you'd like to eat along with a Girl Scout cookie. All right. Let me move on to the next person. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All my friends are here. One of my closest friends is here. His name is All in the Game, yo. What's up, All in the Game, yo?
What's up, Dana? How you doing?
I am fabulous. Now, I have a question for you, All in the Game, yo. What exactly is this game, and does it involve babies?
Definitely does not involve babies.
It does not involve babies. Oh my God.
It's actually my trivia team name.
Oh, it's your trivia team name. Okay, cool. Do you what kind of trivia do you do? Does it involve baby facts?
Nothing about babies.
No, what kind of
Sporkle Live trivia? We've been doing it on Zoom since the shutdown.
Oh,
used to go to the bar and do it.
Ooh, he used to do bar trivia until you were doing a Zoom trivia. That's cool. I enjoy have you heard of the band Limp Bizkit?
It was like a setup.
What? Yeah, it is a setup, because you got the question right to my trivia. Yay, All in the Game, yo. Woo! Thank you so much. All right, let's see who else is here. You guys, normally I'm not a very social person. I get very anxious around people, so this is pretty new to me. Let's see. Whoa, wait, hold on. There's a commotion going on. Whoa, hold on, Abby. Did you just give birth?
3 years ago.
You gave birth. Okay, so this child that is sitting right here in front of you, this is a this is a.
She's a girl until she tells me otherwise. Yeah.
Oh, she's a girl. What's her name? Or what's your name, little lady?
Basil.
Basil. Oh, her name is Basil. That's so cool. You know, I could never name a baby Basil because I already named my baby Oregano. Okay, yeah, all right. Oh man. Oh man.
She's gonna remember that forever.
Remember Basil Oregano. If Basil ever wants to come and play with oregano, that's totally cool. I have some lettuce and some tomatoes we can mix them with. Okay, again, I'm talking about eating babies. This is weird. I need to stop. Very weird. Yeah, I know. All right, let me see.
Well, conspiracy.
What's a conspiracy? Was that Linda?
Yes.
What?
I thought this was comedy, not a conspiracy theorist.
Oh, she says she thinks this is thought this was comedy, not a conspiracy theory. But hey, you know what, Linda? It's always a conspiracy when there's a baby involved, especially when that baby is in a Zoom show. All right, let me see. I got a few more minutes. Let me see who else is here to hang out with me. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I have so many friends. Pete, yo, Pete, what's up, Pete? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am doing fabulous, Pete. Thank you so much for coming to the show tonight. Let me ask you a question, Pete. What is your favorite kind of baby?
After all the discussion tonight, the most edible, clearly.
Oh. Pete says the most edible kind of baby. Yeah, and in this case, when we say edible, we mean never to be eaten ever, only to be cherished. So I get you, Pete.
With the name of baby, a kid named Basil. I mean, come on.
A kid named I think Basil is an awesome name, Pete. You know what? And I think Pete is an awesome name too. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Linda, with the booby?
Yes.
Is it okay if I call you Linda with a booby? I mean,
sure.
Okay.
I have two, but.
Oh, you have two boobies? Me too. I'm Dana with the two titties. Yeah, two
Hey.
Yeah, that was my nickname in high school, Two Tits McGee. All right, let's see. Oh man, you guys, this has been super fun. Hey, you know what? I recognize a tale of two titties. Randall Kirk says in the audience, a tale of two titties. Yeah, that's what my boyfriend likes to say whenever I jump up and down naked in front of him. Okay. Well, you guys, I really appreciate you being here tonight. This is super exciting. I'm going to leave you with one thing because I do a lot of impressions, and so I want you guys to here's my impression of Cher, the man, the myth, the legend Cher. Here's my impression of Cher giving birth.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, bro.
Is that right, Abby? Is that what happens?
No.
No. No. Okay. Maybe that's just Cher then. Anyway, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a nice evening. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yay, Dana!
Oh, wow. That was awesome. Everybody, big round of applause for Dana.
Dana!
Righty, she crushed that. And also a round of applause for her lovely assistant, little Basil. Are you guys ready for your next comedian? You guys ready for your next comedian?
Yeah!
Yeah! Welcome, big round of applause for Mike Hoff!
Yeah, Mike. Let's go, Mike.
Dana, that was great. Thank you, everybody. I am here. I'm on my phone because I got a laptop, but technology hates me. It's like, hey, I'm going to give you every type of Wi-Fi except for the one from your actual house. I'm on my phone. And Dana, I'm loving all that art behind you. Is that all yours?
Yeah, I made most of it.
So you sell your art?
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you know any good fences or money launderers? Are you up to that level yet?
Oh, not quite, but that is my goal in life, to be a money launderer.
There you go. You know, if you ask that bitch Alexa, who is Max Boo Boo Hoff, that's my grandfather.
Yo, Alexa, you bitch, what up?
That's what I'm looking for. I have so much hate for her that I hope there is a mass genocide on all artificial intelligence. Let's go to Trish. Trish, I saw that you had a sweet background, and if you guys did not know, that's actually where Christine lost her virginity, because she was thinking of Jesus right there.
It's true.
What else we got? Where's our fearless leader, Dan? Hold on, I'm scrolling. We're doing this. I'm gonna find him on my 37 options of people. You here, Dan? I'm not gonna find you. I'm just gonna ask you a question. Assume you're listening. David, are you excited for the Super Bowl? Oh, his camera's off. Okay, let's go to someone else then. That was perfect timing. All right. All in the game, yo. I want to know who's going to win the Hugh Hefner lookalike contest, you or Pete?
I gotta see, but I'm betting that he looks more like Hugh Hefner than I do. I'll get the smoking jacket and the cognac snifter confused.
I am loving the smoking jacket. Pete, how long are you going to be at that Gatsby Gala, and how do I get invited to the next one?
It is all year long, man.
Beautiful. Oh, there's our fearless leader, Dan. I see you now.
I'm sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
I just want to know, are you excited for the Super Bowl?
I am excited for the Super Bowl just because I know that the halftime show is going to be pretty gay. Who is it? Britney Spears?
Free Britney.
I'm not worried about the game at all. There's this new Super Bowl that comes out. It has a grinder on top, so you put the weed in, you grind it, and it dumps right into the bowl.
I love that. I love grinder.
John and Ron, I heard you belting them out earlier, but you know what you're missing? That R&B fist. Come on, man. You know you got to pump that R&B fist when you belting out those notes.
I got you, bro. I got you. I'm trying to get my movements and my voice all in sync.
I think they're performing at halftime, actually.
Nice, very nice.
Let's see who we got here. Desiree and her Uncrustables?
Yes.
Unstoppables? I'm a regular Pop-Tarts man myself.
Those are good. Yes, I also enjoy Pop-Tarts.
Are those the vegan Pop-Tarts? Gluten-free Pop-Tarts? Pop-Tarts on steroids? What are we working with there?
I enjoy all Pop-Tarts. I don't believe I've ever had a gluten-free Pop-Tart, but I'm sure I would like
Don't
it.
want to. No.
I don't think I'd like it at all.
Suck.
Mostly because if you can't tell by this anorexic Mark Anthony look, I am a starving artist, so I'm very picky. Christine, I know you've done a lot of traveling. What's the coolest place you've ever traveled to?
I'm gonna have to say probably London.
London, huh?
Yeah.
All right. And what was the best part of London?
People actually getting along with each other, unlike in America.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. It's not true. That doesn't happen. I don't believe it. I'm wondering, over there, are they also preparing for the fake 2021 alien invasion?
Hey, yo.
There's probably someone from London on this call if you want to ask them.
Is someone from London here? Who's from London? Okay, I see we got some skeptics here.
I think I see
Sorry,
someone,
guys.
I think I see someone from London just turn their camera on.
Well, I'm just going to keep scrolling for 45 more seconds. Actually, 6 more minutes, because I think that's how much time I have left. But let me just tell you, I read this article, and it said COVID starts a 180-day countdown to release UFOs information. I'm like, whoa. I think aliens are real, but now the government's telling me they're real, so I don't believe it anymore. But I couldn't help but start gold blooming. 180 days, 180 degrees. 180 degrees is 180 degree spin. 180 degree spin. Sean White. Sean White is an extreme sports ginger. Gingers are extremely rare. 3% of the population. 3% minus the 2% of sanity I lose each year to schizophrenia is 1%. The ruling elite are 1%. Elon Musk is part of the 1%.
Hey,
Building
yo.
a spaceship. The 1% Elon Musk are building spaceships for a fake 2021 alien invasion.
That's deep.
Believe it or not.
Possible.
All right, everybody, before I go, I just want to leave you with this. Be charitable, love generously. It doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, trans, straight, gay. It costs $50 to watch and $100 to pay. In the end, it doesn't even matter. We're all just living in a simulation anyway. Living in a simulation anyway. Living in a simulation anyway.
Hey, take off, Walter.
This has been fun. Thank you very much.
Round of applause,
Yeah,
everybody. Mike Hoff. Mike Hoff likes aliens. I'm gonna bring up your next comic, everybody, and I'll be leaving from here. Thank you guys for all your energy and all your fun. Please, everybody, give me a big warm welcome, big round of applause for Mr. Dan Vetrano.
Pete, I will smack that hat out of your soul. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Okay, all right. I didn't ask to be punished. I'm blind. He's too pale. All right. Thank you so much for having me so much. I am so glad to just be your little halftime intermission. I hope everybody's having fun. Is everybody having fun?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So I figured, we're doing a lot of the comedy show, and the comedy show is going great. But again, I did promise my friend Abby it's her baby shower, and so I feel like I just need to focus. I just wanted to do one baby shower game. Yes, Abby, do you want to do a baby shower game?
I've been waiting.
I know. Do you feel like you're getting enough attention?
Never.
Yeah, I never feel that way either. I never feel that way either. Please follow me on Instagram, or I'll do something terrible. If I don't reach 2,000 followers, I'm going to do something bad. Anyway, okay, so this next thing that I'm going to do is a game. It's for Abby and Linda. It's a bachelorette. Sorry, a bachelor. It is a baby shower game. Yes. Right. Sorry, I was just smoking crack and I totally.
Oh.
Oh my God. Like, that is probably the greatest thing that's ever happened to me on a virtual comedy show. Is I said something I regretted saying, and then somebody who meant to be on mute said, "Did he say he's smoking crack?"
He did, Auntie. He did, Auntie.
Amazing. No, that was great. So anyway, Abby, Linda, I'm going to give you the attention you need. We're playing a baby shower game called The Price is Right Baby Shower Etsy Edition. What I did was I went through Etsy and I found the weirdest things I could find that you would buy for a baby or a baby shower, things you should never buy, things that should have never been made. And I want you to guess the price on them. And in the comments, you can feel free and go ahead and guess the price on them. I won't be looking at the comments because I don't know how to access them. I don't know how to access them when I'm sharing screen. I know, I just got into technology a year ago. I just recently got into technology. It's like a new hobby. What was that? Was somebody saying something and why? Whoever said something, say what you want to say and then tell me why you said it. Okay, that's what I thought. Cool. So, I'm all right. So let's all play along. First item, are you ready?
Yes.
Abby?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Abby and Linda, tell me what you think the price of this first item is. It is a themed baby bodysuit. So this is a horror movie. This is, if you have a newborn and you already know they're going to be into horror movies, you want to give them. So I will a little bit of background. When I was 10 years old for Hanukkah, my mom gave me the movie Scream. It was the last night of Hanukkah, so it was like a big deal. And so my mom gave me the movie Scream. So I've been watching horror movies since I was 10 years old. This is more for like a 1 to 2 year old horror movie fan. So, it's a reference to death and dying and evil clowns. Perfect for a baby that just for a baby that just got introduced to the world. So Abby, how much do you think this costs? Abby, how much do you think this costs?
Abby's frozen.
Abby's frozen. Okay, so she loses.
Snowstorm. They had a blizzard up there in Wisconsin.
I watch The Price is Right all the time. Sometimes people freeze. Sometimes people freeze, on The Price is Right, and then Drew Carey just kicks them off. So,
oh Jesus Christ!
So yeah, if you are frozen on The Price is Right, it's humiliating. Let's move on to Linda. Linda, how much do you think that this item costs?
$20.
$20. Okay. People in the comments, well, go ahead, spout off how much you think this costs. And do we have Abby? Is Abby back yet? Abby's still frozen. Okay, so Abby's
again. I can read you a few from the comments if you'd like. We've got.
Yeah, tell me, what are the comments saying? Like, give me the goss.
We've got
the goss.
It's the hot goss of the bodysuit. Okay, it's quite a range. We've got $1, $21.95, $14.99, $66.66. I like that one. 25.
I want to know. I want to know who thinks somebody is like designing things and putting them on Etsy for $1. Like, talk about just, like, knowing your worth. yes, nobody should give this to a baby, but it's worth more than a fucking $1. God, I'm like offended for the Etsy maker. Anyway,
Etsy maker.
The Etsyr, I don't know what it's called. All right, so the actual price of this is $20. Linda got it. Spot on, exactly.
I could have bought 2 of them.
What was that? Somebody said they would have bought 2 of them. Sold. I am whoever said that,
I am just double it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Whoever said I'm getting 2 of them, I am already finding your credit card information. I've scanned and you have now been charged. You've now been charged for the price of 2 of these.
Hey, yo.
Baby shower gift, I guess.
Yes, exactly. It doesn't matter if you don't have a baby. Just you're gonna have to wear this as a hat or whatever. Great. All right. Do we have Abby yet, or is Abby frozen forever?
I just got into technology about a year ago. So
Wow.
Oh my God.
That was
She's,
perfect.
she's on her third child and she's already the master of callbacks.
I had to open my husband's 3 computers and I don't know where to look. Okay. I'm back.
Right.
Why does your husband get 3 computers and you only get 1? You know what? Don't answer that. Let's moving on. All right. Abby, Linda, tell me how much this next item costs. It is breast milk flavored toothpicks. That's right. This is real.
Hey, bro.
This is real. Our company makes all different flavors of toothpicks. Specifically for baby showers, and perhaps one of the weirdest and most offensive and yet still oddly sensical flavors that they have is breast milk. You know, breast milk. It's like that weird
Yo, Jay, you a fool.
Like, wait a minute.
You know, breast milk. It's for people that are into those fucking disgusting Harry Potter jelly beans.
Okay.
I thought I'm sliding in, but you know.
Wait, what was that sliding in? What?
Never mind.
No, say it again. I want to hear it. Okay. All right then. Well, enough awkward silence. Back to me and my fabulous attention. This is a real item. I do want to hear, Christine, tell me what people are saying in the comments. But Abby, how much do you think breast milk flavored toothpicks cost on Etsy?
I actually know how much this is. It's on my registry. So these are $13.49 for one. Yeah.
$13.49. Okay, Linda, you're also at the baby shower. How much do you think these cost? Keep in mind, you get 60 to 70 toothpicks. So, you know, that's a lot of breast milk. You're not going to be thirsty anytime soon.
I found them on sale for $12.99.
You found them for $12.99 on where? Staples?
No, I found them on sale.
Oh,
Because I knew Abby wanted them, you know.
yeah, this is really the item you want to go coupon hunting for sure. This is really what I try to save all my money, but this is where I cut corners when I get breast milk. Yeah, this is the time to go.
Like they'd be oddly fresh.
Christine, what are people saying in the comments? What is the general consensus?
I mean, we've got 6, we've got $9.99, we have $100, and we have priceless.
Well, priceless is technically right on like a meta level.
Yeah.
But whoever said 6 was almost exactly right, because the answer is $5.95. So whoever says 6, kudos to them. They were in the right ballpark. Everybody else was in a different universe. I can't believe they are breast milk toothpicks. $100? What is going on? Okay.
I guess the milk wasn't that fresh.
That's true. Yeah. Well, it was half and half. All right, that's a pun. Moving on. Okay. Final object. Are we ready for the Linda, Abby, are you ready for the final object?
Yes.
All right. Please tell me how much the price is of this. It is a Nicolas Cage baby bib with Nicolas Cage's face. Perfect for your baby if you never want them to have a comfortable dream ever again. Perfect if you just want to startle your baby into not wanting to be alive for the rest of your life. So this is great. So tell me, Abby, I know you probably have a couple of these at home. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you know this is mothership 101, but motherhood 101. But Abby, how much do you think it is?
I think this is 1042.
1042. Oh my god. That almost sounds like a Nicolas Cage movie. Like it
does.
Did you see that movie 1042? It's about a hotel room that Nicolas Cage stays in.
Hilarious.
That's great. Great. Okay, Linda, what are we thinking?
I say $8.99.
$8.99. Okay, and Christine, tell me what the audience is saying.
All right, on the low end, we have 2 votes for $1.99, including $1.99 plus shipping and handling from Vince, which is pretty good. $2 up to $14.95 and $21. But they didn't include shipping and handling, so.
Yo, like, don't get me wrong, like all of these items are dog shit, but I am like so pissed that people think that they're like $1 or $2. Like art is all I'm gonna say is like art is subjective, okay? And this is art technically.
Maybe be done eating in 60 seconds.
Yeah, you just gotta clean off Nicolas Cage's face, put it in the dishwasher, whatever. But okay, so the real price of this, I think we gotta give it to our baby shower mama because she said 10 and change, and the correct answer is $13.55.
Really?
So actually, she said 1041 or something. So I'm giving that to the baby shower mama, Abby. Great job, Abby. You won Price is Right, even though you only got one question right. And with that, are you guys ready to start the second half of the show?
Yes. Woo!
Oh, come on. Who's ready to start the second half of the show?
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Well, give it up for your host of the second half. Let's do cameras on. Let's do let's do us. Let's do ourselves. And just give it up for your second half of the host. It is Eric G. Eric Grove.
Hey everyone. How are you tonight? Welcome to the comedy show Baby Shower. My name is Eric. Some people know me as Turnpyke. That is because I'm a burlesque performer and bartender in Philadelphia. That's on account of my GED. But welcome. I speak for myself when I welcome you to the gay half of the show. Take the toddler, put it in the other room. It's going to get filthy. I've had such a good time in this class with these comedians. It doesn't come naturally to me. We do it for the same reasons though, to make people feel good, right? Make people laugh. They make people laugh with the things they say. I make people laugh when I take off my clothes. Take that as you will. It's not good for self-esteem, but I digress. I don't like babies. I've been trying to have one, I do look like a baby kind of though. If you squint your eyes, it's like a baby with a beard and who smokes jewels and takes amphetamines once a month. Meets people on sex apps, whatever. That's okay though. Just a bad baby, right? Aren't they all bad? How's everybody feeling? How are my friends with babies in the audience? Good? Yeah, I'm also on my phone because I'm a broke millennial, so. Hello, let's see. Where is paging?
Like the
Abby. Abby, how are you tonight?
Good, thank you. Doing
Good.
well.
With child?
Yes.
Yes. And I may have been asked before, do we have any names picked out?
So actually, this is not my child.
Oh, whose child is it?
Oh, wow.
I'm a gestational surrogate, and
okay.
All right.
I met them through a program.
Oh,
okay.
Maria and Rob.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. I've been paid to have a baby put in me too. That's awesome. Good for you.
Hey, yo.
That babies never live, Eric.
Hey, yo.
Anyway, I think babies are gross, but I do love sperm. Speaking of people who love sperm, my friend Pete's in the audience. Hello, Pete.
Hey.
How are you, Pete? Doing well?
I'm doing delightfully, thank you.
Okay, great. I do love your hat. Where'd you get your hat at?
Amazon, just like everything else.
Okay, it looks like a fucked up answer to a gender reveal party, but I dig it. I love it.
I'm ready to go. I told you.
It's a boy. Aw. Pete, I always loved you. My stepdad's name is what?
Until he tells us otherwise.
When are we revealing?
Ah. So my stepdad's name is Pete. You're a better lay though, and I appreciate you being here and supporting the show. The second act of the baby shower comedy show.
Woo!
I said, are we ready? Woo! All right, we're gonna make some noise for my personal favorite, Aarti, coming to you from Australia, where it's probably 3 in the morning. Make some noise for Aarti.
Aarti!
Hello. It is actually midday here. So,
Okay.
yeah. But I'm going to still ask you, are we all having fun tonight? Are we having
Yeah.
So, Linda, you're on
the video though. Should I start the video?
Yeah, we're all watching.
Is Linda there?
Yes.
I can't see you. Oh, there you are. So are you also pregnant, or do you just have a baby sign behind you just to get attention?
Just to get attention.
Okay.
No, I was throwing the baby shower for Abby.
Yeah.
So you are the lady doing the baby. So Abby, is that true? That's not your baby?
I don't think it's mine.
You're not a surrogate mom, are you?
Yeah, I'm a surrogate.
Oh, good. So it is kind of yours, but not yours. And the other one that you're holding, is that yours or you're babysitting?
I also think that one is mine. Yeah.
I think.
Awesome. Do you know? And I thought you actually, really, I'm not joking. You look like Julia Roberts. Has someone else told you that?
No one ever told me that ever.
Doesn't she, people? Like, or am I just?
Woo!
Am I? No,
I can see it. Like Mystic Pizza era.
I was thinking Pretty Woman.
Like, I really want everyone to see how beautiful she is. Like, she really looks like Julia Roberts. Can we please have spotlight on Donna?
Can you tell me how beautiful I am, please?
You are beautiful. You know what? You are beautiful. Actually, all pregnant women are beautiful because they're doing this Mother Earth a favor by populating it even more, because we need more people. We need more carbon print and all that. So good on you to do that.
It didn't actually make me feel special, but I see what you said.
So don't think that I'm judging you. I have been there and I'm doing that. I am raising a carbon blueprint. Yes. So I'm doing that. So yes, Donna, coming back to you. I didn't want to take attention from you, but Abby took it. Abby, we'll come back.
Please.
She's allowed. She's pregnant. Come on.
Has no one ever told you that you look like Julia Roberts?
No one ever told me that ever. I'm falling off my chair.
Just agree with me or disagree with me. Like, how many people agree that she looks like Julia Roberts? Please give me a cheer.
I'm saying early young Julia Roberts.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Pretty woman.
That's you on its head. That's correct. Now coming back to Abby. We'll come back to Abby.
Finally.
I know. So, of course, you haven't chosen a name for the baby.
Yeah, it's not my baby, so.
Hey. You know it's a boy, yeah?
Yes, he's a boy.
And your first baby have you got a name for your first baby? What's your first baby called?
His name is Salem. He's 7.
Salem. Oh, that's a beautiful name. I love that name. Any other parents in the room here? Any other parents?
Hey, parents.
Vic, how many children do you have, Vic?
I have one child.
One child. And what's the name? The gender and the name?
Oh, Josephine.
Josephine. Oh, that's a beautiful name. That's a beautiful name. Anyone else here who has named their child after a city? I'm looking for a city name. That's what I'm interested in. No one has named their child after a city. Do you know how popular city names are these days?
She's actually, Salem is actually named after the cigarettes.
Right on. Right on. Right on.
She had to give up. She got pregnant.
Anyway, moving on, cities. So like there are different kind of people name their children after cities because either it's exotic, or there's a connection there. Like for me, beautiful city names are Sydney, Adelaide, or
Adelaide.
Madison. Madison is a beautiful city name. Who doesn't agree with me? Madison is a beautiful city name. Brooklyn, and lots
Brooklyn's
of
great.
Yes, and lots of beautiful city names come from America, isn't it? So when I was pregnant, I was convinced, 100% convinced that I was going to have a boy. And I wanted to name this boy after my favorite city, Bangkok.
Oh, I can't.
Love my family.
I finally gave birth to a girl. They were like, thank God, And then we named her after another favorite magical city in the world, Berlin. No, we did not. I'm just joking. Because my husband, he threatened me that if I did that, he will report me to DHHS for psychological child abuse.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Just stop right there. You're not just gotten used to the traffic rules in this country. I didn't know you have child raising rules as well. Yeah, we have child raising rules as well. So DHHS, administers that. So anyway, I said, okay, let's call her India because we are Indians.
Right.
Are you crazy? She'll go to school. And all her friends will be like, so what's your name? India. No, we know that. You smell like that. But what's your name?
Shit.
Oh. India. Do you know how curry everywhere. We cook with curry leaves and all that. So she'll be laughed at. I said, okay. So finally we did give her a beautiful name and we called her Melbourne. Talking of Melbourne can give you 4 seasons in a day. 4 seasons. Now, what is your favorite season? Dana, what's your favorite season?
Mine is winter.
Winter?
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That is harsh. That's harsh. That's harsh. Not many people like. Vic, do you like winter?
Like would be a strong word. I make it okay in winter. I make it okay.
Word.
You know what? Winter is a baby name as well. There you go, Abby. I know you're not naming the baby, but still you can give suggestions, to the
Okay.
That's great.
So is summer. Summer is a beautiful baby name. Another beautiful baby name. Fall. I don't think anyone would like to name their baby Fall.
I don't.
Fall. Would anyone like to take that name, Fall, for a baby? Anyone here? Put your hand up. Give me a cheer.
Autumn.
Autumn.
Oh. Anyone here would like to take Spring for their baby name? Spring, like you wouldn't call your baby a Spring.
I would call my baby Spring. I could see that happening. I'm never gonna have a child. I would name somebody else's baby Spring.
They don't sit still long enough.
I know that we're like.
Hey.
Spring. Hi, I'm Spring. I'm here. And the fun thing is that when spring is here, I don't know if you do that in America, but in Australia, when one picture on Facebook on the first day of spring. Spring is here with that one blossom. Spring is here. People just take even winter. I don't know what's wrong with winter. People go cuckoo during winter. People go crazy. They state the obvious. Every single day, you will see people, oh my God, it's so cold today. I mean, it's winter. Oh my God, it's so cold. I feel like eating the whole day. Yeah, it is cold. It's winter, you know. Oh my God, it's so cold, so cold. It's so cold. Oh my God, you sit in the car, put the radio on. Today, Melbourne recorded the coldest day in last 20 years. It's winter. So anyway, you know.
Right. Oh, sorry. Did you have one last one?
No, I don't actually. I was just talking.
Oh, yes.
Hey, yo.
I only interrupted because I didn't know if you saw my lighting you in the chat, and so I didn't want to. Give it up for Aarti. Sorry. Anyway.
Aarti.
All right. Good job, Aarti. Good to see you again. Our friend coming from Australia. I have a few favorite cities in the world. I've only ever been to one of them, but plan to travel to a couple. I like Rome. I've always felt a connection to. In Italy, I have actually been there. I don't know what the connection has anything to do with. Maybe because sperm are just roaming around my lower intestine constantly. But that's okay. I told you we're going to keep it nice and gay in this part. I do not love babies. I do love abortion, though. I only know one joke. I'm not a comedian. I'm a bartender burlesquer, and that's, the GED talking again. A lady walks into an abortion clinic, right? She sits down next to another woman who's knitting. She says, don't you think it's a little tacky knitting a baby bonnet in an abortion clinic? Only joke I know, okay? She says, it's not a baby bonnet, it's a body bag. Give it up for babies that make it. Let's go into the audience here. Let's take a look in the audience here. Okay. All right. Judging by your background of your Zoom call, Trish, you look like you got a couple stamps on your Planned Parenthood card. How you doing?
Hey, bro.
Hey, Trish.
Yo.
Do you have any at home?
Oh, shit.
Anybody any little tots running around or holes buried in the backyard?
They're all out of the house.
Okay, congrats. Are any of them in college doing anything fun, unlike me?
Way older than that.
Okay.
I was a child bride.
Child bride. All right.
Very
Give it up for child brides. All right. Married once, married twice.
Oh, only once. I only make mistakes like that once.
You learned a lesson. Oh, good. I'm glad we learned something. That's good. Are we ready for our next comic?
Yeah.
Woo! All right, make some noise for John Lerun.
Let's go, bro. Get it, baby.
Appreciate that. Like Mike mentioned, the Super Bowl is happening on Sunday, and I wish I was more excited about it. I'm struggling with it because I feel like either way, racism is gonna win, right? Here's why. You got the Kansas City Chiefs, still named the Chiefs, and still doing war chants in the year of our Lord, 2021. And then on the other side, you got Tom Brady. See? Racism always wins. That's a MAGA joke, and even if he's not, he's old and white, so it tracks. Like, come on. But yeah, it's been a crazy, I don't know, 15 months. I don't know. Time is a flat circle. We had the coup. We had the year that will not be named that we're still living through. And this year, You know, we had a new president installed that still won't give us the money we already paid. It's a lot of crazy things, man. It's a lot going on, and moments like this, I just really wish I could talk to my granddad, man. Like, he would have so much to say. I would love if I could just pull his coat to some of this stuff, man. But you know, well, he's not dead. He just dead to me. Like, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with that dude. Here's why. You know, in the before times, when gathering, you know, in the before times, ancient history, period pieces, if you will. We were at a service for we were at a service for my uncle, and my granddad saw me, and he was aghast at how much weight I gained. Now, there was more pressing issues at play. Like, we was at a homegoing, as we say in our community, a funeral, as you know, the masses might say. And it's like, you talking about my weight? We hear more than my uncle, your son. Like, you missing the whole thing, man. But you know, they say the good die young, and well, granddad's 93. If you're wondering if I'm wishing death on my granddad, the answer is yes, I am. When he dies, I'm gonna post this joke to Instagram in his memory. My mama likes that joke, so if y'all get it, cool. If not, it don't matter. That's her daddy, so get over yourself. Dr. White, you still with me? My second mother's on the call, so I'm sure she's trying to adjust to this language. Mama, you still with me?
I'm still with you, baby.
All right. Cool. We're gonna keep it rolling. It's weird when white dudes bump into me and don't say excuse me. My blackness makes me invisible, but I'm also 350 pounds. Where I was when I wrote this joke. I'm doing entitlement bigger than my belly, bruh. We got any couples in the house? By in the house, I mean my apartment. My apartment, I mean I'm lonely. By I'm lonely, I mean, you know. Essentially, of course. No, on a serious tip, like, couples, y'all out there? Anybody? Let me scroll through. Let me see who has their cameras on. Anybody? Hold on. All in the game. All in the game.
Pandemic's been hard on couples.
That's a fact. All in the game.
What up, though?
What's happening, brother?
What's up with you, big fella?
Hey, man, you know, just trying to make it. What the familiar black man greeting for those unaware. So as a couple, how you holding up in the quarantine? How's it been? How's it going?
Man, it's crazy, man. It's nuts. It's the work, but just trying to be optimistic. That's that cognac talk.
Oh, yeah.
You said the cognac talking. You tripped up a little bit. It's all
Trying
right.
to be
man.
optimistic.
Optimistic. There you go.
And hopeful for the future.
Optimistic and hopeful for the future. Both of those are good. I don't share your optimism, but I do appreciate it.
No doubt.
No doubt. So what first attracted you to your partner? Like, what's something that stood out from the get-go?
So my daughter is sitting right here, so I can't be honest.
Okay.
So with that disclaimer, what attracted me was her wonderful mind.
Beautiful mind. It's a beautiful thing. That's important. That's important. I figured out, what attracts me as women that don't want shit to do with me. Like that's my jam.
Oh.
That unrequited love. Ooh, baby, that get me going. Get me going.
It's a challenge.
Man, it's a challenge, you know. I'm working through it. So I told that joke interval 4 times at an open mic. And this lady came up to me afterward and she was like, you know what you should check for your type? I'm like, no, what? She said, type 2 diabetes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
First, ain't fucking lying. That's first. Props where the props due on the pen. Second, how rude is that? I'm a person. I have feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like you just out here diagnosing me. Anna Hicks goes to home because I'm black too. She could have said type 1. She went with type 2. Was this a light racism in Raven Lounge on Samson Street in Philadelphia? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's weird. It's very weird. How I'm doing on time?
You got 2 minutes left.
Okay. All right. 2 minutes. We gonna get there. Any allies in the house? Anybody consider themselves an ally? That's a tricky question because you're not supposed to really call yourself that.
Hey, Josephine Unicorn
Hey, Mike Hoff, you consider yourself an ally?
I have been nominated as an ally, as you said.
Okay.
You don't call yourself one. But I was
How
the
did
only
you-
white person selling at an all-black business, so I think they let me in that day.
You the only white person selling at an all-black business?
Business event, yeah.
Business event? Hey, you know, white, black, green, it all works in concert, you know? I feel that. So on Tinder, they allow you to select interests. Would you list Black Lives Matter as one of your interests if you had the choice?
Before I deleted my apps, I did have that on there.
Okay, Black Lives Matter, down with it. Okay, cool. 365 Black. Oh, shout out to McDonald's. And Tom Excuse me.
Trump women away from me, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep the Trump women away from you, Mike Hoff. They gonna do you nothing but harm. They gonna have you out there in the cool, you're gonna be messed up. And I just want to take this time to thank the social distancing pioneers, you know? That before all this, the white people, they crossed the street when they saw me out walking, man. I just want to give a salute to them because they was early adopters. They was at the forefront, you know, of the movement. So that 6 feet thing, they might not wear a mask because, you know, entitlement. But you know, they gonna keep their distance. They see me coming. You feel me? I'm gonna say this last one and then I'm gonna get out of here. It's hard talking to beautiful women when they know you ain't got no money. Beautiful bank tellers, I'm sorry. It's hard talking to beautiful bank tellers when they know you don't have no money. To the conversation. Miss, you think I can take you out sometime? Sir, I'm looking at your account and you got more minuses than you got commas. Saying though, you saying what? Money talks. Yours don't even whisper. Respect. You think you can take this overdraft fee out though, my queen? All right, y'all have been fun. I'm John Lerun. Thank y'all so much for coming through the family. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, give it up for John Lerun. Woo. It's been an absolute joy in class. So everybody enjoying the show? We got one more act for you. Yes, woo. Now I am on my phone. I'm going to look into the audience. Has anyone started a new job in the weird times we are living in? Anybody? Just speak up if you have.
Ooh, the marsh.
Any new jobs?
I put a baby in my belly.
That is hard work. Now, would you consider that a job that you have to go and clock into, or would you say that's more of a at-home kind of gig?
See, I'm working all the time on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wherever you go, home or otherwise, you are clocked in.
Yeah, for sure.
For 9 months or 6 months if you happen to be drinking with somebody else's baby in you. So work is work, work is hard. I got a new job and it is from home, which for somebody who is uneducated swine is kind of rare. I feel lucky that I got a gig where you can work from home. Now it's OnlyFans, so I don't have to walk out to the corner any longer to be the fucking whore that I am. I can stay within the four walls of my house and safely at home take the loads of the strangers that walk in the door for money.
Right,
And
right.
it's safe because stay at home. Stay at home. Wear protection, but not a condom. A mask. And with that, I would like to welcome our next performer to the stage. We have Desiree Walsh.
Hey. I'm very excited to be here. I know it's a crowd work class show, but I don't really do crowd work. My comedy style is more that of a grade 4 student delivering a speech that they've had simultaneously too much help on and not enough help. Yeah. I'm also Canadian.
Hey.
There's no joke there at this point. It's still more of a humble brag, but I am rooting for you, America. Yeah. I am rooting for you. And I've been doing a lot of shows and open mics with American comedians, and I must say I really do like it. Your past president was not a good representation of who you people are, because Americans are really nice, and I'm learning so much about America. For example, did you all know New Jersey is a state? Because I certainly didn't. I did not know that. For most of my life, I thought it was a suburb of New York. Turns out I was getting it confused with Staten Island. I don't know very much about Staten Island, so I decided to Google it, and a tourism website with 13 interesting facts about Staten Island came up. The best one, the most flattering, was that they have the largest garbage dump in the U.S. Isn't the garbage something we're supposed to be hiding from the tourist? Like, I'm from Toronto, and on our tourism websites, we talk about like the lake and the Sky Dome and the CN Tower. And I'm not going to tell you what those are because you'll have to come see us. I can't do all the work for you, but we leave out the negative parts. Yeah, we don't mention the negative. Like, there's a bit of a homeless person issue. There's no affordable housing. It's not very wheelchair accessible, and we're kind of mean for a Canadian city. Seriously, other Canadian cities do not like us.
Wow.
Yeah. I've also been learning about the food in America. Some other comics have been nice enough to teach me about the Uncrustable, which are the things behind me. We don't have these in Canada, so I've never actually seen one up close, but I am told they are similar to the white trash cousin of the pizza, or the white trash cousin of the Pop-Tart, or the redheaded stepchild of the Pizza Pocket. And Americans, wouldn't it just be easier to make a peanut butter sandwich? Like, really? Because with an Uncrustable, you have to thaw it and cook it and then eat it. And it just seems like a lot of work. I did that joke and another comedian was like, no, like you don't have to thaw it or cook it or eat well, you do have to eat it, but you don't have to thaw it or cook it. Just eat it frozen. And now I have more questions than I have answers, America. Because why are we paying money for the worst day of grade school when the ice pack fell on top of the sandwich and it got all cold and gross? Why are we paying money for that? Seriously, I looked it up on the internet. These things are $7 US for 4. It's a lot. Why are we paying for that? And then another comedian, if you take anything away from my set, please take away from my set that American comedians are very helpful. Was like, no, like you don't eat it frozen. You just take it out of the freezer and you let it thaw naturally. And now I have another question. Is it a friend or is it food? Because, like, what do you mean? You just take it out of the freezer, cuddle it, hold it close, sing it Tiny Dancer to the desired temperature you need. What I'm saying is I think Smucker's needs to be stopped between that and the Uber grape. Yeah. There's a lot of talk these days about what happened to America or what's wrong with America. And quite frankly, as a person who only discovered New Jersey was a state about 6 weeks ago, I don't believe I'm entitled to an opinion, but I think it started with the invention of the Uncrustable. The other thing I've learned about America, which I find fascinating, I forgot to mention this off the top, but I do use a wheelchair. You just can't see it because of Zoom. But that's true. You can't see it because of Zoom. So the other thing I've learned is that the lexicon handicapped is still widely used in your country. And that was fascinating to me because in Canada, that's a bit of a slur. Yeah. And you really shouldn't say handicapped in this time, not because it's ignorant, but because someone might hear you and then get all excited because you are obviously from the 1980s and have a time machine to escape 2020 and 2021 because it's not shaping up very good either. So they will be disappointed to discover you are just a dad with a trucker hat. You can still say the word crippled, but the problem with the word crippled is only certain people can say it. And you often don't know if you're one of those people till well after it is out of your mouth. Very awkward. On a personal note, I also don't like the term special needs because it makes it sound like the disabled are asking for a bowl of just green M&Ms. That is not what I'm asking for. I just want the same resources as the walkies. I want to be in the same spaces as the walkies without actually being a walkie because it looks terrible. Thank you. That's my time.
Give it up for Desiree Walsh.
Yeah.
Woo! I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest for a moment. I've never met a Desiree that wasn't flying around the stripper pole at the speed of light.
I get that a lot.
It was refreshing and hilarious. Thank you, Desiree. Real quick, I'm going to sign off, but I do want to thank the teacher of our class, Dan Vetrano, and the founder of Off the Mic Comedy, Christine, our tech managers tonight, Julie and Allison, and our comedians, John Aylln, Dana, Aarti, John Lerun, Desiree Walsh, and Mike.
Way to go.
Turnpyke signing off.
Thank you so much, Eric. Oh my God. Keep it going for everybody that you saw tonight.
Yeah.
I am so proud. I am so proud. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if there's a dog barking, and that's why no one can hear me.
John's grandfather said that Desiree was funny than his grandson, so that just created a whole thing in the chat.
Oh my God. We all need to mail Desiree a bowl of green M&Ms. Just for that. Absolutely. Oh, Desiree, you're funnier than my husband, and he's on the other side of this wall. And he's also watching virtually, so he can definitely hear us. He's here, all right? He's present. Oh my God. Everybody tonight made me so proud. Give it up for your two hosts, John Aylln and Eric, for hosting the show. And of course, all the comics. So I teach for Off Mic Comedy School. This is a crowd work class. It's all about just feeling confident, having good, genuine interactions with people. So I really want to thank everybody here for just genuinely interacting with people. It is a very weird interactive show that we do, but I hope y'all had fun. I am now being heckled by someone's television.
Really?
I am being heckled by somebody who turned on their TV. offmiccomedyschool.com, offmiccomedyschool.com. We offer all kinds of classes. There's a dark comedy workshop on Valentine's Day. So if you're not doing much for Valentine's Day and you want to tap into your dark self, definitely take that. All kinds of classes. And visit the website. And thank you so much, Christine. Do you have anything to say?
No, well, one more thing. I was just going to say we're offering 3 more 101 classes. So 2 stand-up 101s if you want to learn the art of stand-up, and an improv 101 in addition to the classes that Dan mentioned. So you don't have to have experience. We do have entry-level classes if you want to try. offmiccomedyschool.com, and follow us on social, please, if you can. I know a lot of people. Thank you so much for all these people buying tickets. I know John brought quite a few folks. Thanks for
You're all welcome. You're all welcome.
You're all my friends now. You know what? You've been trapped because now you all have to be friends with me too.
Yeah, everyone. This is a real. I mean, it wouldn't have been a great show without such a large, engaged audience. It doesn't work without the audience. So thank you so much. And yeah, please follow us. Take a class. As you can see, it can be fun on Zoom. So yeah, this has been awesome. And Dan's the best. Give it up for more time for Dan. Woo!
Appreciate you.
Thank you all. Great class. Great having all of you. Have a wonderful night. Drive home safe. I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. I gotta pee. I'll see you later.
Great job. Great job.
Good night.
Mama.
Love you, babe.
Awesome.
Love you, Ma.